YouTube just banned supremacist content, and thousands of channels are about to be removed.
Here's a summary of the article.
The move, which will result in the removal of all videos promoting Nazism and other discriminatory ideologies, is expected to result in the removal of thousands of channels across YouTube. In addition to those categories, YouTube is adding caste, which has significant implications in India, and well-documented violent events, such as the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting and 9/11. Users are no longer allowed to post videos saying those events did not happen, YouTube said. Second, YouTube said it would expand efforts announced in January to reduce the spread of what it calls borderline content and harmful misinformation. The policy, which applies to videos that flirt with violating the community guidelines but ultimately fall short, aims to limit the promotion of those videos through recommendations. Finally, YouTube said it would restrict channels from monetizing their videos if they are found to repeatedly brush up against our hate speech policies. Those channels will not be able to run ads or use Super Chat, which lets channel subscribers pay creators directly for extra chat features. The New York Times found this week that YouTube algorithms were recommending videos featuring children in bathing suits to people who had previously watched sexually themed content, effectively generating playlists for pedophiles. YouTube did not disclose the names of any channels that are expected to be affected by the change. Still, the move is likely to trigger panic among right-wing YouTube channels.
This post received a score of 45,291, with an upvote ratio of 84%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than 9/11. Users are no longer allowed to post videos saying those events did not happen, YouTube said. Does this mean conspiracy theories regarding 9/11 like it being an inside job will be banned too? Or is it only denying it ever happening at all that is prohibited?
I'm curious if it extends to the Tiananmen Square massacre and the Armenian genocide, or whether they'll avoid touchy political topics that aren't about America.
This is a fantastic question.
Great, now YouTube gets to decide the truth. Thank God Google has no history of bootlicking the Chinese government.
You already have problems if you treat YouTube as your source of truth. You have bigger problems if you think the Chinese government is the only entity that tries to censor contents.
Welcome to the world.
Dude, YouTube has forced me to watch some pretty objectionable ads.
Using YouTube without uBlock Origin is a horrible experience. Edit, proper add-on name, not shortened.
uBlock Origin. Not trying to be a pedant, but it can be hard to find the right one.
No, you're fine. I do the same shit too. I know people are just being lazy and don't want to type out Origin, but they're giving bad advice by being lazy because those ignorant of the distinctions of the two forked versions will end up downloading the shitty one that sells your data.
I hope WW2 documentaries don't get taken down by accident.
It's YouTube. It's basically guaranteed to happen.
It's YouTube. It probably already happened and they're just now explaining it and hoping they're ahead of the curve of people noticing it.
YouTube has been my #1 source for WW2 documentaries. What's a good alternative?
I have every confidence that YouTube will, somehow, manage to fuck this up beyond anyone's wildest dreams, to the detriment of even the mildest content creator, and your average Joe viewer. If there's one thing YouTube is good at, it's fucking up their own site time and time again, only staying afloat due to near-complete market dominance.
YouTube has a long track record of fucking over content creators and propping up large corporations, late-night hosts, and legacy media. There is no doubt that this will be one more fuck-up in the long string of them. Still waiting on a viable alternative to YouTube.
At some point content creators should start just petitioning Amazon Video, Netflix for hosting. Edit, talking about the non-political creators that keep getting copyright strikes and can't keep up with the requirements to maintain monetization.
Isn't Amazon even more aggressive when it comes to shutting down or banning racists and alt-right channels?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.